is Christina Robes, the owner of Padrinos Mexican restaurant. Thank you for my drink.
You're welcome.
I'd like to welcome you out to INBTop5 Countdown. I am your host, AmoiconicSTL, on all my social media platforms. If you want to be a part of the live streams, come on in, man. Pay $5 and you get to watch the hottest INBTop5 Countdown right here at Padrinos Mexican restaurant. Let's get it, E. Yo, y'all know who it is. It's Iconic. That's right, I am back. This is INBTop5, and we're live with Nikki Serenity. Yo, it's great. It's been a nice minute. We've been going crazy with the promotion for this. You're a great influencer in St. Louis. So let me ask you this. We're going to just jump into it. First, introduce yourself, because I'm excited about this.
Okay. So, hi guys, I'm Nikki Serenity. I'm a St. Louis-based model, actress, influencer, and brand ambassador. So I do a lot of different things.
All
over the place.
Okay. So what made you want to do brand ambassador?
Well, I started modeling 10 years ago. Actually, the end of January was my 10-year modelversary.
Okay.
So that's initially how I first started, building my following and stuff. And then I started getting more into, the in-person, food and drink promotions and stuff, bars, restaurants, stores, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then in the last couple of years, I started getting more into the social media side of it. So that's most of probably what you've been seeing lately is the social media promotion stuff. So a lot of those industries overlap a lot. So it's kind of inevitable. One comes after the other.
So how do you manage it? It got to be crazy to be a influencer of your status. There's so many brands that you promote. Shout out to Coca. I seen you do Coca. It's just crazy how many brands you endorse.
It's because I'm absolutely crazy. That's why I don't know how else I would do it. I have to use Google Sheets and notepads and all kinds of stuff to try to keep everything straight, and it's still very difficult, but
so
I make it work somehow.
Yeah. So what is one of your most, I won't say most, what is one of your favorite brands that you ever endorsed?
It's hard to pick one, but I'm super passionate about BioFit STL. It's the place I work out.
Okay.
I was never able to keep up with a regular workout routine until I found BioFit, which is a very special kind of adaptive resistance technology workout. It's hard to explain, but you should check out my videos about it. I go twice a week. I only work out 30 minutes a week, and I see amazing results, and I'm totally obsessed with it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a full body workout in a shorter period of time.
Okay. So
because you go until muscle failure.
Muscle failure.
Yeah.
That sounds a little crazy. Muscle failure. So shout out to, it's called BioFit.
BioFit. Yep.
Okay. So when they came to you, it's hey Nikki, we want you to endorse. What was the first thing that popped into your mind?
Well, the timing was so perfect because literally right before I met them, I was looking at my arms in the mirror, really disgusted. I have to do something.
Really?
Yeah. I was I gotta change something. And within a week probably, I was at this networking event, and this guy was talking about his fitness business, BioFit, and they were doing a giveaway, and they would draw tickets, and whoever's ticket was drawn, you got to pick which gift you wanted from the whatever they had.
Okay.
And I was I want that one, because he had 8 free workouts or something like that. I was I want that one.
Yeah,
and then
get the morals in shape.
Fell in love with it, and yeah, now I'm an influencer for them, and it's great.
All right, so with that being said, most people don't know you're big. You love music. Music is something that I heard you talk about that you enjoy. And talk about that. So talk about your passion for music.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Basically, I was not a popular kid growing up. I was
really
an emo kid, didn't have friends, bullied, all that stuff. And so
they're losers. Boo.
Yeah, now they want to be friends with me,
Right.
which is funny.
No, you can't sit with us.
Exactly, but so like instead of hanging out with people, I would just be on my computer finding new bands.
Okay.
And like a lot of underground bands that like not many people knew about. And like I had like thousands of bands folders like on my computer. Yeah, like so I've been just, I don't know, so passionate about it. Like my boyfriend makes fun of me because I'm always talking about music. He's like, Nikki, can you talk about something else? But I don't know. I'm just super passionate about music and the bands I like. And
yeah, music makes the world go round. I feel like music is what's gonna heal the world. And if y'all don't know where we at, we're at Padrinos. You know what I'm saying? Authentic Mexican.
$2 Tuesdays.
That's
Come
right.
get some.
Come get you some of these $2 tacos, $2 wings, and we got $3 margaritas. Look, the margaritas are fire. I got a margarita.
Tequila.
Yeah.
Tequila.
Yeah. But you gotta come down. As you can hear, they alive, they lit, they turned upstairs while we were doing the live stream, chopping it up with the best influencer in town.
I saw people dancing upstairs. They're having a good time.
Yeah, so let's get into our song number 5. That's right. It's called The Listening. You sent it to me. Like once you sent it to me, I started listening to it. Now I'm actually a fan of their music now.
You like that?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my gosh.
So why don't you go ahead and Oh, well.
Just kidding.
Yeah, we just kidding. We played a joke on y'all. April Fool's Day is coming up. Okay.
Oh, did I send one of theirs?
Yeah.
Oh.
You most definitely sent Sam Tony.
Wait, Sleep Token?
Sam Token.
Sleep Token?
Oh, Sleep Token. My bad. We getting the names wrong around here.
No, that's my bad. I totally didn't realize I sent one of their songs, but...
Yeah, it's called Sleep Token. Hey, Tracy. Thanks for tuning in. So, song number 5 is Sleep Token. So, let's talk about Sleep Token and what made you send a song over? Because I asked you for your favorite top 5 songs. And that was one of the ones.
If I sent one of their songs, it was probably Take Me Back to Eden. Was it that one?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
First of all, that band gets so much hate for no reason.
Why though?
You know how people hate on Nickelback?
Yeah.
But it's like
Nickelback.
it's like they're good. Like you guys, I'm not okay. There's certain words I'm not gonna.
Hey, this is INBTop5 Countdown. We do play music videos, and it's a safe place for all artists. So, and whatever you want to say it. We got your back.
I hate when people hate on stuff just because it's popular. Like, everyone loved Sleep Token until they started getting popular, and then everyone started hating on them. And you listen to them, it's like, this is objectively good. Like, I can't imagine anyone not liking this.
Yeah.
And Take Me Back to Eden is like one of the most beautiful songs I think like ever. It's got like every genre in one song.
Alright, so you already know I'm AmoiconicSTL. We at $2 Tuesday. This is our $2 Tuesday live stream on INBTop5. Make sure y'all go vote for me too. I'm still trying to win, and you are going to help me win. That's manifestation. You see how that works?
Are you doing a contest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing 2 contests, so we should trade.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, so make sure y'all go to St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards and vote for me for Podcast and Screaming, like I'm doing right now. So let's get into Sleep Token, man. Let's get it.
Sulfur on your breath, grinding in my chest. You will never have to talk about it. You'll never want to talk about it. Fury, too damn late.
Hey, like y'all said, Sleep Token. Know what I'm saying? The name is catchy. It's a great song. So make sure y'all go listen to them. And we are on iHeartRadio. So make sure y'all go back. Once we get off live, all these songs that you just sent me, I'm gonna make an iHeart playlist for them dedicated to you.
Oh, look at that. Thank you.
We appreciate everybody for tapping in, and make sure y'all go vote. And shout out what they need to go vote for you for, because you're in the contest as well,
yes.
right?
So I'm in the St. Louis Magazine A-List competition.
Okay.
Under the social media influencer, vote Nikki Serenity. Also vote for Brad Prime under photographer, wedding photographer, and wedding videographer.
Okay.
And then in the Ladue News competition, Brad Prime is also in the wedding photography and videography section, so vote for him too.
I like the fact that you shout out people like you're affiliated with. So, with me in the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards, vote for me for Podcast and Screaming. For Artist of the Year, vote Asia Marie. For Best Album, vote Light Strife and Frost for their EP that they just put out, and everybody else. So we're gonna get back into it. So you were actually on. His name just slipped my mind.
Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, that's right.
Yeah.
So like, how did that transpire? Like, what happened with that?
So I got an email like, hey, we want to do this episode, blah, blah, blah. It's about like beauty standards and how beauty standards have changed over the decades. And I get so many scam emails. So at first I was like, is this even real?
Yeah.
But I, like, usually you can tell, like, it said at CBS.
Okay.
So I'm like, this might actually be real. So I kind of went along with it to see, like, just in case it could be legit. And did the pre-interviews and stuff. They asked questions. But basically, the reason they contacted me, they saw a TikTok of me. I model with armpit hair.
Okay.
And
that's actually dope, though.
Yeah, so they...
Like, be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they saw that, and I guess they thought that was really interesting, so they wanted to put me in this episode. And yeah, sure enough, like 4 years ago, because I got on the last season 20, right before they ended.
Okay.
And sure enough, it was real, and yeah, I was on Dr. Phil, and it was the coolest, craziest thing.
So how is it, like, the whole process of being on a major platform like that? Like, they do, like, because I always wanted to go on, like, a talk show like that. Like, I wanted to do the whole experience. Like, do they actually fly me out for free and pay for the hotel trip, booking it?
So for me, they were like, normally they would do that, but it was in 2021 when the COVID restrictions were still going on.
Right.
So I wasn't allowed to actually be on set. So they were like, we could fly you out, but you'd have to Skype in from your hotel room. And I'm like, then what's the point? I'll just Skype in from home. So I just stayed at home and Skyped in from there. So it wasn't the typical experience that most guests would have gotten. Okay. Like, if it wasn't for all, because they're in California, like their restrictions were more harsh out there, because it was 2021. But it, like, typically I would have been able to fly out there and actually be on the stage and stuff. So.
Yeah. So talk more about the modeling the armpit hair, because, like, I feel like that's dope. That's giving women a voice, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how many women are insecure about their armpit hair or feel some type of way about the armpit hair. So
yeah,
how does it feel that you're the actually voice of it? Like, you're the voice for that. Like,
I never thought that would happen when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I would obsessively shave my armpit hair and stuff, and I had people shaming me for like when I first started to grow armpit hair when I was little, or like even my arm hair. Like, someone made fun of me for, like, my arm hair. But later on down the road, after I got into modeling, there's a photographer, Brad Prime. He before he met me, he did No Shave November photo shoots to help, like, girls and their confidence and stuff. And so after I met him, I was like, can I do that? He's like, yeah, of course, if you want, why not?
Yeah.
And so I tried it, and I thought I was just gonna do it once and then be done and then shave forever. But I really liked it, and I was like,
yeah.
I really like this, and it sounds weird, but I feel more attractive with armpit hair, which sounds crazy.
I mean, it's not.
People try to attach like a political statement to it, like, oh, you must be a feminist. I'm like, no, actually not. I just enjoy having it. Like, people try to fit you into a box, and it's like, no, it's not like that. I just like having it. Like, that's all.
Yeah. And then it's a good thing to have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy. Like, once I was doing my research on you, and I noticed that you made bold statements like that, I was like, yeah, Nikki, like, she's dope. Like, I appreciate her for stepping in that gap and being that bridge between it, so females could be like, I look good with this hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah I'm free. You know what I'm saying?
And it really was freeing, because it's not even about the hair. It was just more about like the freedom to either shave it or to keep it, and like breaking that insecurity about it. Like, and yeah, I've come to find I've inspired a lot of young girls with that, and I really love that, because that's always what I've wanted to do, was inspire people in some way.
Yeah, and you most definitely are inspirational. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got inspired with you just about the music that you sent to me. You opened my ears to a whole nother lane of music. Like, once you sent it to me, I was like, oh, this heavy metal. But when I listened to it, it's not heavy metal. It actually has a message to it, and it sounds good. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not the rah screaming. I'm like, okay, I feel you.
Don't get me wrong, I love the very screamy stuff, but I'm very picky about like my favorites and like what I go out of my way to listen to, and yeah, the ones I sent you are like some of my all-time favorites. So. And
I'm happy you sent them to me, cause like we're gonna get into number 2, which is Bertu. Like,
yeah.
4. Wait. 4. We're gonna get into song number 4, which is Bertu.
Fun fact: 2 years ago tonight, I saw them live, and it was one of the best nights of my life. Tonight.
So that
March
means
10th, 2 years ago. Yeah.
So that means you also having another fun night of your life, right? With Amo Iconic on INBTop5 Countdown. So that's dope. That's lit. So let go, E.
Finally frozen, no more emotion. Started escaping, now everything's numb. Dove in the deep end, stuck and I can't swim. So out of breath, I know I don't have long. Yeah, this is way too much, just. Yeah, this is way too much, just. I'm done explaining my pain, this is way too much. I wanna feel euphoria, give me the rest, 'cause it's the last time that I romanticize a riptide that's trying to
y'all know who it is. It's Iconic, and I'm with Nikki. You know what I'm saying? She's most definitely a brand ambassador, an influencer. She's a model, and she's up for awards, for magazine awards. So go ahead and shout that out again because we want you to win.
Thank you. St. Louis Magazine A-list, vote Nikki Serenity for social media influencer, vote for Brad Prime for photographer, wedding photographer, and wedding videographer. Also in Ladue News, vote for Brad Prime for wedding photography and videography.
Yeah, and make sure y'all go vote for me. We gonna keep putting it in y'all face until it's sinking y'all brains. Go vote for us, and go vote for me for Podcast and Screaming at the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards. It's gonna happen for me, and we're gonna make it happen.
You gotta send me that tonight.
I'm gonna send it to you, and we as soon as we get off air, we gonna swap it. I'm gonna vote for you every day, like I do myself.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna vote for you every day.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. That's right. It's gonna be greatness, and when we get off air, we spoke. Let's talk about this emo because with INBTop5, we bring awareness to certain situations, and bullying is real in this world. So let's talk about the emo situation and how you overcame that and how it made you feel and how you embrace it now.
It's getting deep now, isn't it, y'all?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just very weird and awkward and insecure.
Well, let's not use the word weird. We gonna say special.
Well, now, now I use it as a positive thing, but
okay.
I was just like a lot different than the people I went to school with, and
okay.
I don't know. I just didn't really fit in, I guess, and I was actually like super depressed for a long time, like starting at the age of 11, and I was like self-harming and stuff, and like suicidal. Like it was a bad situation, and I went through some other crazy stuff at a very young age. We can get into that if you want to, but it's kind of separate from that situation. But
okay.
I just had to grow up and toughen up and found people who loved and accepted me and learned to love myself, and
okay.
Also like I became a Christian, and that really changed everything.
Shout out
and
to that.
yeah.
But like in my household, growing up, we grew up probably in two different atmospheres and two different places of life, and my mom, I felt like I was that kid, you know what I'm saying? I was the black sheep, the problem child, and I was the lightest of them all, so it automatically was put in a box of, that's the bad one, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a strong believer of therapy, and I'm an advocate for therapy. Like, did you do any therapy to get over that, or you just had to just tough it out?
I did try some therapy when I was younger, and I also am a fan of therapy. Like, if you find the right person who can help, it can be really great, but I didn't find the right ones, so it didn't help me personally.
Okay.
Like, I just left feeling worse, and I was like, I never want to do that again. But I'm also very, like, skeptical of a lot of, like, medical professionals and stuff like that. Like,
for sure.
I have a lot of health issues, so, like, I've had a lot of bad experiences with, like, different doctors and stuff, and I feel the same way probably about therapists, where there's really good ones out there, you just have to find them.
And I feel like your insurance got to be able to afford it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
So, because it's like, if you don't have insurance, these hospitals treat you like you the smut on the street, like. And people gotta understand, like, insurance is really important. I don't care if you got insurance through your job or you doing like Medicaid or whatever the case may be, but please get insurance on everything. Like, I'm a strong believer of insurance on everything. House, car, life, everything. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, when did you realize you were emo? Because like I'm going through this phase with my child right now, so that's why I'm asking these questions. Like, I embrace her for being emo because I love it. She's an anime kid. She loves drawing. So I'm like, embrace this. Like, so when did you realize it?
Well, when I was younger, and people would call me emo. I hated it because I was like, oh, no labels. Don't label me. I'm not this. I'm whatever. But now I'm like, damn, I was an emo kid. Like, now I'm an elder emo. Like, that's like the thing.
Elder emo. Is that a thing?
Yeah. People would, like, we have, like, shirts that say elder emo. Like,
for real?
Like, we grew up as an emo kid, and now we're, like, still listening to all our emo bands and really into that culture. Like, they have this saying that's like, it was never a phase, Mom. Yeah. And, like, we still say, like, oh, it was never a phase. Because, like, if you grew up an emo kid, you may have tried to get out of that, but you're back in it again. Like, you can't,
like, you can't run from it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't escape the fate.
Yeah. And I appreciate you for being open about everything we're talking about now, because you never know who you're helping, who you're inspiring, who you're motivated to keep them going, even in certain situations. I was going to ask you about that. Yep,
read it. I'm wearing one of my elder emo shirts right now. What are the chances?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because I seen it when you came in. I was like, I'm going to ask her about that because I actually thought it was like a band that you like and liked a lot.
Normally I am wearing band shirts, but for whatever reason I grabbed this shirt. It's like an emo night shirt. Because they do emo night shows, and I guess it says elder emo right here. Yeah.
Okay, so
that's my vibe.
That's your vibe?
Yeah.
So now that you are a powerful influence. Like, you're not even a small fish. Like, in Missouri, St. Louis, regionally, you're a big fish.
Thank you.
You're a really big fish. What do you want to take from this newfound power that you have? Because it's a power.
Oh, I'll tell you the first thing. I'm buying my own house. I'm about to buy my first house. That's what I'm taking from it. Yeah.
All right. That's a good thing. Like, just imagine. Even kids out there that want to be influencers, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's literally about to buy her own house. I'm
going to tour my first house tomorrow.
Congratulations. High five on this.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
See, you can do it.
I worked my ass off for years and saved up and did not go out and waste money and worked hours and hours and hours and hours every single day. And now I'm finally about to buy my first house. Like, it can work. I dropped out of college. It's not for everybody. College can be great for certain things, but
for sure.
For me, dropping out of college was one of the best decisions I ever made. I'm in the best financial position I've ever been in right now, and I'm literally about to buy my own house by myself.
So, like, what made you drop out of college? What made you, like, go with that decision and was like, I'm finna just end it and do me?
Well, I was super obsessive about school. Like, I had a 4.0 throughout all of college. Like, I was super perfectionist about my grades. Like, had to get straight A's, like, all throughout college. And I was a biology major. I love science. I love biology. I wanted to do something in the medical field. And I got all the way to my senior year, and I was taking one of the hardest classes at the entire school. It was a very high-level chemistry class. And I swear that shit gave me PTSD.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I remember I was in college. I was like, I can't do this. Like, because people don't really know and understand. Like, when you're in college and you taking them accounting classes, them hardcore curricular classes, how many kids actually do suicide because they can't hack it? Like,
well, what made it harder for me is I had, I think at the time I was working full-time and trying to take these really hard classes, and I also was taking them online, which made it even more difficult.
Yeah.
And yeah, my brain was so fried. I remember literally watching a Disney movie and I couldn't even follow along with it because my brain was so fried from all the work and the school, and I was like, I hate my life, I'm dropping out. And I thought it was gonna be a gap year, and now it's been 5 gap years.
5 gap years. Just say she's not going anymore. So, in reality, like you said, school is not for everybody. Like, you just gotta have a niche for it, and you gotta be ready to go through it and do what you gotta do to go through it. So, with that being said, go ahead and promote that magazine award again, because you're going to win.
Thank you. Right. I agree. St. Louis Magazine A-list competition. Vote Nikki Serenity for social media influencer. Vote Brad Prime under photographer, wedding photographer, and wedding videographer. Also in the Ladue News contest, vote for Brad Prime there as well, please, and thank you.
All right, then we finna get into our song number 3. And we finna turn up. Make sure y'all go vote for me. I'm AmoiconicSTL. And if you want to vote for me, go to St. Louis RC Entertainment Awards. That's right. Yeah, it may be funny to you, but it's a real thing to me. Go to St. Louis RC Entertainment Awards and vote for INBTop5 Countdown, just like you see right here on YouTube. Let's go, E. Yo, hey man, say man, y'all know who it is. It's Iconic. This is INBTop5 Countdown. Shout out to the Day Seekers, man. The Day Seekers are a great band. Make sure y'all go listen to them. Make sure y'all go follow them. And make sure y'all tap in with Nikki. Know what I'm saying? Nikki is most definitely an influencer. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that. She's an influencer, she's a model, and she's a great person all the way around the board. That's right.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that? I feel like you're an awesome person. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
Yeah, you give out great energy. You give out positive vibes. And
thank
you
you.
bring awareness to a lot of stuff. I feel like a lot of people gonna take a lot from you on this interview today.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
That's what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah. So we're gonna get over into the modeling.
Okay.
Like, what made you want to model though? Like, now that you had the influence down pat and everything is good, like, what made you want to model?
Honestly, like seeing models in Vogue magazine and the really weird and crazy and what's the word? Like very bold poses they did.
Okay.
Something about that just spoke to me. Like, I want to do that, and that ended up being kind of the style I ended up getting trained in and did the best at. And some of my favorite photos ever were in that, basically in that style of posing. And
Okay.
yeah, now I've been modeling for 10 years and
Okay.
It's crazy.
So, do you have a favorite model that you kind of looked up to and got inspiration from?
Coco Rocha. Yeah, she, I would say, is the best that I can think of.
Okay. So, what made, like, when did you realize you were a good person to model? Like,
Well, when I first started, I was not good at all. But I met a photographer almost into a year of modeling, and he basically took me under his wing and started training me and mentoring me. And he actually trains models professionally.
Okay,
So
that's
he
dope.
trained me, and I started getting really good, and then I made a career out of it from that. And yeah.
Okay, and hey.
Are we back?
We're back. That's right. It's INBTop5 Countdown. You already know what it is. We're here with Nikki Serenity. You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful soul, amazing person, amazing talent. And once you got into the modeling, and Coco was your inspiration behind it, and you say you really wasn't good at it, what made you want to go harder, be like, oh, I really want to do this? Like, I have a passion for this.
It was like before I even went into high school, like in between middle school and high school, I just realized I had this dream to be a model, and I just have like a really strong drive. Like, I get really passionate about stuff, and I'm like, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Like, if I want something, I go so hard after it, and I make it happen. Like, everything I do, I've done that with, and like all these contests that I win and stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna win. And yeah, and I just went after it and worked my ass off, and that's a big part of it. Is a lot of people are like, you're so lucky. I'm like, no, I worked my ass off.
Right.
You like, people don't realize all the stuff you do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, they think stuff just lands in your lap. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, and like the way me with being iHeartRadio personality, the internet radio personality, people actually thought I was going crazy. They was like, why are you continuously doing this, and you're hitting your head, you're running into this situation, you're running into that situation? I'd be like, because I believe in it, I believe in me, and I believe my voice is something that needs to be heard, and I can help a lot of people do a lot of things. So that's why I kept doing it, and it worked out for me. Now I'm on the iHeart platform, and people walk up to me every day. I'm nominated for awards, so it's just a great thing. Like, I appreciate you for not giving up on everything that you tried
me
to
too.
do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And you know, 314 day coming up, but 314 day means more than me than just a day. So what are your plans for 314 day?
That's Saturday, right?
Yeah, that's this Saturday.
I think I'm just working. I just work all the time.
Yeah, you got a house. That's gonna be
I'm
great.
working on buying a house, so yep, just working my ass off all the time.
Yeah, but 314 day is more than just a day for me. That's actually my daughter's birthday. She'll be 15.
Aw.
So
Wow.
while everybody's out partying, I will be with my daughter. We're actually going to the orchestra to see the Attack of Titans at the Fox.
I've seen stuff about that. Let me know how that is.
I hope it's great for $200 a ticket. I hope
It better
it's great.
be.
Yeah. So she most definitely wanted to do that, and then she said she wanted her friends to go swimming. So it's a bunch of freshmen. So pray for me, people. Pray for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be stuck with a whole bunch of freshmen.
You got this.
Yeah, I hope I got it. But I pray it's gonna be a good time at the actually orchestra. It's on the 13th of this month, so that will be good. But everybody be safe out here for 314 day, and we finna get into our song number 2, INBTop5 Countdown. I am Amoiconic. Make sure you go vote for me for the St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Award. And make sure y'all come out, know what I'm saying? If y'all looking at us right now, y'all was on our lives, make sure y'all come out for $2 Tuesday upstairs. Y'all hear them?
It's
They
delicious.
going crazy.
I've had it.
Yeah.
Do it.
And we're gonna turn up, so let's get into our song number 2. Eat, let go.
I swing and sway. I'm swinging, they drift away when the car hits the water. You drift away when your head hits the pillow. I swing and sway 'cause I can't say a word, and I'm stuck in these words, in the darkness. I'm tied by this train. I swing and sway. It's like I'm hanging from a train, like I'm hanging from a train. I swing and sway.
Yo, y'all know who that was. If y'all don't know who that is, that's Great Wind. Make sure y'all go listen to Great Wind. They most definitely a great band. The music is outstanding. If you focus on the words, other than being judgmental in what you see, it's actually great music and tasteful music. And that's why we got Nikki Serenity here. So also show y'all the influence of an influencer with great music. So talk about it.
About
The music, like the music, how you pick the music. I know these your favorite songs, but like, why are they your favorite songs?
well, certain. I mean, there's obviously like, oh, it just sounds good, it's catchy or whatever, which all those songs have. But a lot of them I have a connection to as well. Like Riptide by Beartooth, the one we played earlier, is basically my life story because all their older music was about like depression, anxiety, blah, 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 blah. But then he got to this point where he was tired of being depressed all the time, and he fought his way out of that. And that's what happened to me too. When I was 22, I got to the point I was so tired of being depressed, so bad, like horribly depressed. I was willing to do anything it took to get out of that. And that's what that song, what Riptide is about. Okay. So that's like literally my like life's turning around story. So that song's really important to me because of that. Swing and Sway by Greywind. That song is about their uncle committing suicide. Yeah. I didn't have that, but I did have 2 uncles die within 2 weeks of each other last year. So that song really like spoke to me during that time because it was actually around that time that I found that song. And like the way they describe like the emotions and like what they were going through with that, I was like, wow, it really does feel like that. So yeah, like they're really good songs and they're really catchy, but they also like have a lot of meaning too. Yeah,
for sure. Yeah. And like, what are some? I know you're big on music and you could talk about music for days. Like, what are some shows that you're watching right now? Shows that you're watching right now that you want people to tap into. That's pretty good.
I'm still watching SpongeBob all the time.
SpongeBob. I like SpongeBob. Like, did you watch SpongeBob the movie?
The new one?
Yeah.
Not yet. I want to, but I don't know. It looks weird. Like I'm an OG SpongeBob fan. Like the first few seasons were the best, obviously. So I'm like, I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I'm still down to see it. Okay.
Yeah, you most definitely gotta check out SpongeBob. Ooh. SpongeBob is a character like. Even with all the subliminal messages that be in it, like
it's so universal though, like
yeah.
All the ways you can reference like some of the classic lines and stuff, it's just it connects people. Like I watched a bit of like a 15-minute video about how SpongeBob was so culture changing, and I'm like, yes, this is so accurate.
Yeah, that is so accurate because he's most definitely culture changing. And before we get into song number 1, I want you to give some words of advice to your fan base,
like any kind of advice.
Yeah, any kind of advice.
Work your ass off. But not too much. Don't wear yourself out. I do that too much, but don't undervalue the power of hard work and having faith and believing that everything is going to work out. Why am I drawing a blank? I usually like have it ready to go. Like
you don't understand how many times I draw a blank and I just have to figure it out and just like, well, we gonna do this and do that.
Be yourself. Like I try, and that sounds like a cliche, but I'm like so myself, or at least I try to be all the time, even when everyone else around me is acting different. Like here I am in this like glamorous industry, and I'm like, yeah, I'm just a weird emo kid. Like, yeah, I don't know, just like be true to yourself. I hate saying it like that because it sounds so cliche, but
it's powerful.
I love that I can do what I'm doing and still be myself and not have to like fakeness is like my biggest pet peeve. Yeah. So yeah, don't be fake. Don't put on an act. Just you'll find your way being who you are. So.
And go ahead and introduce song number 1 because this is one of your favorites.
I think it's The Listening by Lights.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let go, E. Yeah.
Please excuse me, I'm not thinking clear. It must just be stress, but I likely shouldn't be here. I'm such a mess. I never really ever know what to say when all of my emotions get in the way, and I'm just trying to get us on the same page. I always get it better right afterward when all the wrong impressions are said and heard. How come I can never get the right words? I need to wish I could explain the things that I have to work out. I don't feel right. What has come over me? I'm about to lose my mind. I never really ever know what to say when all of my emotions get in the way, and I'm just trying to get us on the same page. I always get it better right afterward when all the wrong impressions are said and heard. How come I can never get the right words? I need to convey. Wish I could explain. Can I let the trees do the talking? Can I let the ground do the walking? Can I let the sky feel what's missing? Yeah. Can I let my mouth do the listening? The listening. I never really ever know what to say when all of my emotions get in the way, and I'm just trying to get us on the same page. I always get it better right afterward when all the wrong impressions are said and heard. How come I can never get the right words? I need to convey. Wish I could explain what I need to say.
Hey man, say man, y'all know who it is. It's AmoiconicSTL, the host of INBTop5 Countdown. That's right. Make sure y'all go vote for me at St. Louis Arts and Entertainment Awards. We're live right now at Padrinos, authentic Mexican restaurant on South Grand. We're about to go upstairs for $2 Tuesdays. We got Nikki in the building, one of the amazing influencers I ever met. So if y'all want to tap into her, I'm gonna let her do her ones and twos and her hellos and goodbyes. And yeah, make sure y'all go follow her on Instagram right now. Yeah.
So am I doing the socials?
Yep.
Okay.
Socials.
So if you want to follow me, which I hope you do, facebook.com/Nikki Serenity ST. My Instagram is Nikki Serenity Artist. I have a Facebook group called Nikki Serenity Fans. I am on all the other platforms too. Just look up Nikki Serenity. You should be able to find me. I post every day and I'm very active, so please follow me.
All right. Sorry about that. I was sitting in the test to let them know to have my wings ready because we're about to go upstairs, have a good time. Shout out to Easy on the Eyes for making it possible for you to see me and me to see you and you to see Nikki do our thing on INBTop5. So if you need videography done in your saddest moments or in your happiest moment, make sure you go to Easy on the Eyes Photography. And we out. Peace and love.
Thanks, guys.